Hi, welcome to the University of Green Bay virtual tour. Today, we're going to be giving you a little introduction to the campus, as well as a look into the lives of its students and the various buildings and activities that you can find and do whenever you come and attend the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay. In addition, you'll be getting to know both myself as well as my group mates throughout the video. I hope you have fun. First of all, the campus at UWGB is a small campus, but it does have quite a few buildings, a few of which we'll be going over today, including the housing, the University Center, the Cress Gym and Activity Center, as well as the library and a couple of the fun areas that you can find on the campus.
Hi, my name's Austin. I am a first year here at UWGB. That isn't to say that I haven't been to college before. This is actually my second degree. I graduated from a different school a couple of years ago, and I came back to try something new. I chose UWGB because this is my home. I'm from the area. I actually grew up in Sturgeon Bay, just north of Green Bay in Door County, and I wanted to come back and go to a school that's closer to home, so I can be around family and my friends that are around here, and just enjoy life in northeastern Wisconsin again. Currently, I am taking classes for teaching English as a second language because I actually want to go teach English in Japan. So I hope to be doing that next year, actually. I am going to be finishing classes this semester and next semester, and then hoping to be teaching in Japan by this time next year. So that should be very fun. As far as classes go, this semester's been a little difficult, a little challenging. At my previous school, I never took any online classes, and that is most of what I am doing this semester. So it's been a big change. It's a very, very big difference. Online classes are very different than in-person classes. I love in-person classes. You get to participate in class and see your classmates and your professor on a daily basis and really connect with them. It's a little bit harder to do that virtually, but we are making it work. Obviously, it is challenging, but it is fun in its own way. You get to try out different activities and do different projects with groups and with your classmates in order to get through the semester and learn everything that you need to. So it's a very good experience, and I'm enjoying the semester so far. GB is a great school. I love it here, and I think that everyone who comes here, all of you, will really enjoy it as well. One of my favorite places here is actually right here. This is part of the UWGB disc golf course, or frolf course, frisbee golf. And I love frisbee golf. I play it quite a bit, so I am out here all the time during the warmer weather. Today's a little chilly, but it's not bad. It's still clear and good weather for some frisbee golf. So let's toss some discs.
Good morning. I am from Waukesha, Wisconsin, which is a suburb of Milwaukee. My major here at UW Green Bay is English education. I intend upon becoming a secondary education teacher with an emphasis on English with that degree. I came to UW Green Bay because the smaller school atmosphere really attracted me. It also accepted all of my credits from my previous school, which was important to me, and it, as well as being closer to home, but not necessarily close enough to home. With my free time, I enjoy hiking or walking. I enjoy spending time with those close to me, and I enjoy driving around. School here right now, being online and not being able to create and maintain the relationships that one would traditionally find has been difficult, but little things each day within class is what brings it up. Like seeing kittens in students' videos, or seeing memes and talking about memes.
Hello, my name is Antonio Gutierrez, and I'm a sophomore here at UWGB. I grew up in a very small town in northern Wisconsin called Phelps. I grew up on a resort and got to meet people from all over the state and the country and even the world. The school I attend was a very small school. I graduated with 12 people in my class. I struggled through high school, and I debated if I wanted to go to college. Going off to a town where nobody knows who I am was a little bit frightening. I choose UWGB because I have family and friends who live in Green Bay, and my oldest sister is a senior here at UWGB. An added benefit was my twin brother decided he wanted to go to UWGB also. Knowing that I'm only 3 hours away from home was nice because I felt like I could go back to my home if I needed something. I would like to major in elementary education. I would like to take the opportunity to work with children and teach them everyday situations and how to succeed in life. One of the biggest benefits of UWGB is that I still get the feeling that instructors want to get to know all the students and care if they are struggling and are willing to help. Being in line this semester is a little bit more difficult because you don't get to meet your instructors face to face. But here at UWGB, all my instructors have gone the extra mile in making sure that they'll take extra time to ask if everything's okay or if there's anything they can do to help. My first semester was a little nerve-wracking, just trying to figure out where all my classes were because I used to go to school and I had every classroom very close to each other. And when you're in the same building for 13 years, you get to know it pretty well. I also enjoy the opportunities here for students to participate in extracurricular activities just like we did in high school. There are so many organizations that you can join that may have the same interests you and all of the intramural sports that are available because going to school, whether it's in elementary, middle school, or high school, and level, and even college, there's more than the learning environment than just books. These environments help shape your life. I'm a first-generation Mexican born in the United States. My father moved in here 23 years ago and absolutely loves Wisconsin, which is completely different from Mexico. He never attended any college and is very proud that I'm at UWGB. I have had the opportunity to meet many other students who are first-generations here at UWGB. One of my roommates my first year in campus was born in Poland. I also have the opportunity to meet people at UWGB who I played high school sports against, and it's kind of neat meeting them in different atmospheres. When we played sports against each other, we weren't very good friends because we all wanted to do is beat each other, and here we get to know each other at a different level. Even though I was in special ed in high school and had the right appeal letter to get into the UWGB, I got accepted and it hasn't held me back. With the help of all the instructors, classmates, and friends that I have met here, it's been a great experience so far. The biggest thing that I have learned through my journey to getting to WGB is that anyone can do anything they set their mind to, but never be afraid to ask for help when you need it. The help can come from people that you wouldn't even expect at UWGB. They support you in every way. Strive to be the best you can and hopefully be a Phoenix one day.
Hello, my name is Carlos Gutierrez. I come from a very small town in northern Wisconsin called Phelps. This is located right in the upper peninsula border and about in the middle of Wisconsin. We have more deers and trees than we do cars and people in my hometown. And this town is a K-12 school, so you know everybody in the school. So I was starting to think about where I wanted to go to college. I decided I wanted to go where at least I knew someone. My older sister Alexa is a senior this year at UWGB. I'm a sophomore this year at UWGB, as well as my twin brother. At this point, I still have no major. I'm taking many different classes to see what I want to pursue as a career. By the end of this year, I should have most of my general education classes finished. I do know that I would like to get a coaching certificate to go along with whatever my major is. Sports is a big part of my life, and it's nice here at UWGB because there are many opportunities to play sports, not at the college level. Intramurals. Intramurals is a very fun and competitive way to keep playing sports throughout college. Online schooling isn't only tough on the students, it's also tough on the teachers here at UWGB. I also often get messages from teachers to make sure I'm doing okay, not only at school, but home and mentally. The school here really lets you know they care about you. Hope to see you one day as a Phoenix.
Welcome to Hardin Hall.
Within Hardin Hall, we have a common area. We also have a foyer. We do have a nice laundry room on campus with our vending machines in the area. This building is 3 floors, and there are lots of bulletin boards and whatnot found on the walls. And you will find a bulletin board typically by your resident advisor's door, where you can learn about your RA so that you feel more comfortable contacting them. And you get lots of cute little door decorations. Welcome to our apartment. This would be our living room. We do have a nice spacious closet right nearby. We do have a nice, lovely big kitchen with an island for us to be able to eat at and everything to make meals at home, in addition to the appliances that we brought. We do have 2 apartments over here, and then on the other side of the living room, we do have 2 more apartments and yet another group closet. You are provided a nice desk to be able to work at, in addition to having storage options for your clothes. And your bed's high up, so you have lots of storage underneath as well. And it's a decent place to be able to make very homey and comfortable. You also have a very big bathroom to be able to utilize multiple different things, and your shower and your toilet are separate so everybody can be meeting their needs at once.
Here we are outside the Coffrin Library, and right here is the Phoenix statue. A phoenix is a legendary mythical bird who, every time he or she dies, rises from its own ashes. They're beautiful birds, and their legend is well known among many different cultures as one of both creation and destruction, and it is very symbolic for rising up from defeat and growing to make yourself stronger. Like I said, we're just outside the library, so why don't I show you around inside? The library is pretty quiet right now. Not too many students around at this time of the day, but there are multiple different areas, as you can see. This is the learning center right here. There are different study areas over there where you can sit and read a book, or work on a project with a group, or just study for a test. And in here is the entrance to the library itself, where you can check out different books. Sometimes professors have them on hold for you, so you can use them for a class. Or again, you can just go in there to study. Lots of people do that. It's a very quiet place. And it's very nice to just sit down and get ready for a test. Let's go inside. As you can see, we're in the library now. Have to be a little quieter so we don't disturb anyone. But there are tons and tons of books here. Certain sections are roped off right now because of the pandemic going on, but we manage. It's very quiet in here. Very nice place to sit down and study, read a book. Anything you'd like to do, you won't get disturbed by anyone.
This next building is the University Union at UWGB. It has numerous different places inside, including the bookstore, where you can buy both books for your classes, notebooks, any other materials you might need, and also different swag for UWGB. You can buy shirts and sweatshirts and baseball caps, winter hats, anything you might need to show off your pride as a Phoenix. Another thing you can find in the University Union are places to eat, one of which is the Common Grounds Coffee House. In case you need a little pick-me-up, you can grab a coffee or a tea or a hot chocolate or anything else you would like, and then get right back to your studying or hanging out with your friends or just having fun. they also have different places to get other kinds of food as well. In addition to the bookstore and food areas, there are also places where you can meet up or hang out with friends. And there is also a UW Credit Union location here at the university, which makes it very convenient. Up next is the Cress Event Center. It's a very large building that houses the gym where the women's basketball team plays, as well as numerous other gyms that students can use, a fitness center, racquetball courts, a pool, a turf gym if you would like to play soccer or football or anything like that, and even a climbing tower where you can attach on ropes and climb up a fake rock face and imagine you're climbing Mount Everest. Let's check it out. These are the racquetball courts. For those of you who don't know what racquetball is, it's a game where you use rackets to hit a very small rubber ball against a wall back and forth against an opponent. It actually gets very hard because the ball starts moving very quickly, but it's a great way to exercise and it's very, very fun. Here you can see the pool, which is open for all students to use. You can use it for recreational activities, as well as swimming lessons that are available. And they also coordinate different fun activities every once in a while that you can take advantage of as well. We hope that you enjoyed this short virtual tour of the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay campus. There is a lot more that you can explore, and we hope that you come visit us soon. It's a very fun campus, and we look forward to seeing you here as a Phoenix in the future. Good luck!